if all we do is go back to the way it was before the legislature and the governor tried to suppress the vote in 2011 with House Bill 1355, we would have had a lost opportunity. What Florida needs is comprehensive voting reform. Senator Brannon's bill is a great start, but that's not all of it. We need more opportunities to register to vote. We need more opportunities to vote, and we need to stop, the state has got to stop disfranchising people from being able to vote. Senator Brannon's bill brings the state into the 21st century by allowing people to register online. That is long overdue. But we also need to consider what other states do. Same-day voter registration. Why is voter registration cut off 30 days before the election? Several states allow people who decide to vote. I think fundamentally what we have to do is that we have to make sure that the state bears the burden to register every citizen. The state has that responsibility. The state could go into the public schools. The state could start registering, re-registering 16-year-olds. The law provides for that. The state is going to pre-register former felons, as Senator Brannon's bill accounts for. The state has the burden to register every eligible voter in the state. Secondly, we need more opportunities to vote. We need more early voting days, not simply hours. That was our big battle in court with the governor. More early voting days is what's key. Every supervisor of elections said that. And we need to have more early voting sites, more early voting opportunities, and more early voting sites. And lastly, we've got to stop disfranchising voters. We have a practice in Florida in which if you end up casting your provisional ballot standing in the wrong precinct, maybe due to no fault of your own, because some election clerk told you where to go and it was in the wrong place, your entire ballot is discarded. Why should your vote for president, for governor, for U.S. senator be discarded if you happen to be standing in the wrong precinct? That makes no sense, and that's got to stop. What fundamentally has to stop is disfranchising people who have paid their debt to society and pleaded their Florida is the #1 offender of that. We have more than 1 million people in the state of Florida, and those who are disfranchised for life. And no serious, honest discussion about voting rights in Florida can take place until we begin to address that. So I applaud Senator Brannon for this bill. This would be a lost opportunity if all that we did is to go back to the way it was before the governor tried to suppress the votes with the bill in 2011. Senator Brannon's bill is a great start, but we've got to do a lot more to protect the right to vote in Florida. Thank you.